What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Quicksand. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, I don't know why I'm trying to talk with an accent. What happened in the last episode? We had Bella's funeral. Bella's funeral took place, and everyone spoke, and our girl Miss Meredith spoke. She gave the eulogy at the funeral, and she gave a very nice eulogy, and they are now wanting to know what happened to Bella that night, or what went down that night. Why can't they remember? What don't they remember? So they decided that they need to start with what they were drinking, which was the soda, quote unquote soda. They snuck into Rakash's house while they're at the funeral to get a can or a few cans of the soda. Our girl Miss Meredith, Jason, and Alex, I believe, and they got there, they got the soda, and Brett showed up. And if you guys remember, Meredith left her phone with, I forgot the friend's name, in her pocketbook, so she can hear what's going on, but Meredith doesn't know because she doesn't have her phone. But they are now in the basement. Brett is like, I thought I heard someone as they went down here, and they're trying not to get caught. So, let's jump into the episode and see what is the tea, ladies and gentlemen. Is anyone down there? What the hell? He's coming this way. If he sees us, that's it. I'm punching him in the face and we run. Why are all boys playing anymore with somebody getting punched in the face? Call the house phone. That's weird. I thought I heard voices. Call the house phone. Do they not have a house phone? That's the easiest way. What if we can call the house phone and we would have ran for our lives? Shit, what do I do? He's in the basement. We can't leave right now. Your phone's on mute, right? I'm not an idiot, Mayor. Of course it is. It's Jason saying, son of a bitch left me on red. There's something behind the counter. Super loud K-pop music. What the hell? I've hit a new low. My ears. R.I.P. Okay, he took the bait. Just spit around the house and wait for them near the back. Animals. And we out. That was way too close. Agreed. What the hell was that? I need to cover from that adrenaline rush. I'm sorry. Don't be. If it wasn't for your distraction, he would have caught us. I have to admit, though, I never thought of blasting the radio that loud to catch his attention. If it was me, I'd have ignored it. How did you know it would work? Brett is just a kind of person who wanted to check out what the fuss is about. I remember Bella once said that he hates loud music, especially non-classical music. We're just lucky that radio happened to play K-pop. Because if it was Beethoven, I'd probably be bailing you out of jail right now. Speaking of, you need to keep your phone on you, Meredith. Oh shit, I completely forgot about that. Luckily, I saw my phone when I did. I know, thank God. But the things I do to avoid my sister. Want to use my phone to call her? Georgia, that is. Alright, sure, thanks. Also, our sister is weirdly involved in some way. Don't know how she is, but she's weirdly involved. And she's keeping something from us. And we have yet to figure out what it could be. So, we also have to learn what our sister's secret is. Gee, hi, I'm Meredith Elena Waters. I'm going to shove you into a rose bush the next time I see you and not even be sorry about it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear from you too. We're still good, undiscovered, successful in our plan. Thanks for asking. You know what I mean. You could have been caught, Mira. Oh, you could have been arrested for tampering with evidence or breaking and entering, or you could have thought you snuck in to cover your tracks. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I promise I'm more careful from now on, okay? Good, because this runs deeper than we can imagine now. It's been declared a murder. Are you on your way? I'm waiting outside your house with Naomi. Yeah, give me 10. Okay. That was fun. Thanks, Alex. I see George is as lively as ever. Well, you must have heard how edgy she is about the murder. Well, one step closer to find out what happened. That's something. But wait, were you able to find anything? Sure were. Alec and I don't recognize it, though. I've never seen it before. Holy shit, it's awesome that you found it. Let me pull over so I can take a look at it. Huh? What? I've seen this before. My dad used to buy this brand for us a couple years ago. Well, it is just random soda, or at least it used to be. But it looks like I see what I can find out. Maybe it's a different version or something. You never know who's up to what these days. Sure, let me know if you need any help. Oh, this is my street. I'll walk from here. We'll talk later, Sue. Okay, cool. It was fun doing the stakeout with you. Almost getting busted fun. Sure. Okay, that was kind of fun, I'll admit. Now I know who to call for the next sting operation. Yeah, we break in and enter in. And thanks for rescuing us back there, Jason. You got it. I'll see you. You sure you're okay? You sure it was okay to say that about your dad? Yeah, don't worry about it. Doesn't seem like she remembers anyway, so it's alright. So what, you're going to talk to him now? He's the only one who can get me a lead right now. I'll talk to him, see what happens. But how ironic is that? He's the only hope I have left of not going to jail. You know, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm sure we can find it ourselves. True, but this is super faster, especially since we don't have much time. Now, do you mind sitting up front? My neck hurts from turning around so much. Okay, and something happened with Jason's dad, apparently. We don't remember it. I mean, of course, we're probably gonna remember it. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. So, Veronica, what do you have going on this week? Oh, not much, Dad. I have most of my stuff at Heroes Place by this Thursday. I can't believe you're moving in with that accounting major. Come on, Dad, you like him, don't you? I'm not particularly fond of him, but if he makes you happy, then I suppose he's okay. Mayor, you're awfully quiet tonight. I attended my friend's funeral today, Dad. Of course, I'm out of it right now. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind how tough it must be on you. How are you feeling, kiddo? Like I've definitely felt better before. I'm so confused, Dad. We still don't know what happened or who did this to her. No offense, but can we not discuss murder details during dinner? I know this is an uncomfortable topic, Veronica, but I still do need to talk to your sister about it. Sure, I understand. Now, sweetheart, this is not something I pictured talking to you about over dinner. Initially, I was going to summon the five of you to the station to talk about this privately. You don't know how much it pains me to see you at the station being interrogated, so I suppose I'll tell you right now. Travis Henderson, Bella's boyfriend, is the main suspect as of now. The reason we're willing to disclose that information is simple. We need to find the boy. I understand that he was your friend. You'd be surprised. But nonetheless, he's under suspicion. So if you're protecting him or anyone else, you need to stop. Detective Martinez does not care about what happens to you. If he catches you in a lie, you'll be facing charges. Although I'll do my best to keep you out of harm's way, I do not want you to get entangled up in this mess. So if you're covering anything up or you're holding any information, you will come forward and say it. Am I clear? Yes, Dad. Clear. Good. Now keep your head up. This is all going to be received. Dad means well, I know that. But my friend was just murdered. Not just died, murdered. There's no way I can keep my chin up and trust this will be over soon. Something like this doesn't just fade away. It stays with you for a while. It stays with you for longer than a while. It'll probably become all anyone sees when they look at you. And it'll stay with you till the end of time. Nonetheless, I couldn't sleep that night. Fuck it. What now? I guess on some level I could try falling asleep again. Then I wake up after seeing Bella's face. Or I could... 12:46 a.m. It's late. I should sleep. Girl, not calling somebody at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hi. Hey. I don't have a very good reason for calling. It's okay. Couldn't sleep. As you could tell. What are you doing up so late? I was out. Doing what? I mean, if it's okay for me to ask. I knew it was Jason. You can ask. It's fine. I went to see someone about the can you guys found. Oh, snap. And you got back just now? You make it sound like a big deal. I mean, duh. You could have gone tomorrow. We have 2 days off. You know that, right? Yeah, but we don't exactly have that kind of time on our hands. Yeah, you do have a point. Do you mind if we FaceTime? It's just I've been driving all around all day and my arms hurt. And I'm afraid if I put it on speaker, I might fall asleep as soon as I hit the bed. Sure. So, I've been meaning to ask, what's the big deal about the soda can thing? I mean, why did you need to see someone about it? It's a soda. It's a soda, right? Yeah, I understand what you mean, but it's not exactly normal. You see, the company that made the soda shut down last year. Maybe a little over a year, but you get the picture. But how was that even possible? What we drank then, was it like expired? Interesting for you to bring that up. The date of the manufacturing and expiry was smudged off. Oh, so one word. Sus. So these cans were probably available at a collector's edition or whatever. Who knows? That's what I wanted to figure out. How easily available they are. You think this is going to help us? How? I don't know. Have you ever seen a crime show? It's always what you think couldn't be the answer that actually turns out to be the answer at the end. Relevant or not, it's worth exploring considering it's 90% of what knocked us out. Who is this person, the one you went to see? He's a private eye. Aren't they like crazy expensive to hire? That's a good thing I didn't hire him then. You're confusing me. Sorry. But no, I didn't hire him. He owes me so much. Well, as long as you're not going to get in trouble. I'm not. Good. So apparently Travis is the main suspect. Yeah. Wait, where did you hear that? Bella's parents mentioned it when Alec and I talked to them today. They said if we know something, we should tell them now. Like if we know where Travis is, which we don't. Were they accusing in their tone? No. But when push comes to shove, we might get fingers pointed at us. Like it hasn't come to that already. What are you talking about? You know, Levi? Yeah, we haven't hung out much, but we're in the same circles. Bella's circle, that is. Well, yeah, so he needs to slap back into reality. But you know, he does have a point. We were there that night, Jason. That night she disappeared. They both did. You wanna know what I think? Please. I think Levi's being shady as hell. You think what now? Come on, are you honestly going to tell us he doesn't scream sus to you? I mean, the dude mysteriously cancels last minute with no valid explanation. He refuses to explain himself when you catch him in a lie, and then points a finger at you, at us. He might as well walk around with a sign that says, I'm not one shady son of a bitch. Your relationship with Jason is good enough for you to see his point. I get what you're saying, I do, but I don't get what he's trying to hide. Did he hurt Bella? Why can't he tell me where he was? It's confusing. You don't have to think that he hurt her. We don't know that yet. Let's limit our focus to Travis. Yeah. So what do we know about Travis? I don't know much about him. It's just that he and Bella dated for a couple of weeks and that he lived on his own. Unfortunately, that's all I know too. You too? Were you not close? To say that we were acquaintances would be an exaggeration. Don't forget, Alex and I started hanging out with you guys only about a few weeks ago, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. And Alex doesn't know him well either. No. And no offense to the dude, but he was there more as Bill's boyfriend than as a member of the group. Sadly, that is also true. Can I ask you something? Sure. I mean, we're already theorizing at 1 in the morning, so I hardly think boundaries matter at this point. Valid argument. Do you think Travis did it? I'm not going to judge you for what your answer would be, but do you? Do you think Travis did it? Honestly, I don't know. Like, nice try, pick one. Um, hmm. I'm gonna say no, because Travis doesn't seem like the type. So we're just gonna go with no. No, I don't think it was him, really. Yeah, it just doesn't strike me as the murderer type. I know I barely know him, but he cared a great deal about Bella. I didn't think he'd kill her. It has to be someone else. Yeah, I guess that's what we're all trying to figure out. The next morning. I think that looks good. We're good. Cute. Very cute. And that's how we got out. Close call. Yeah, but we're good though. Do you guys remember how much Bella loved to swim? Yeah, but how much she hated competitive swimming though? I do it for fun, not for prizes. Too much pressure, she used to say. She'll never get to swim again. You know, I was having dinner with my parents last night, and I never realized Bella could never do that again. Have dinner with her parents, that is. She'll never get to live again. So, where are we on the whole soda thing? Did you figure anything out? No, Jason's looking into it. How is this going to help us again? So the soda company shut down more than a year ago. There's no way what was in the can was sodas. At least not the same kind. We'll find out where this one came from, and then we'll figure out what was in it, who bought it, the specifics. And if we can get any information, we might find out who killed her. Have some faith in it, okay? I'm sure we'll turn up with something. Valid or not, it's something. At the very least, we'll know what was in it. True, you never know what might end up being helpful. Exactly. So, we got pulled into the station this morning. They think Travis is the main suspect and that he killed her. It's sort of obvious at this point, isn't it? It makes sense. He killed her, skipped town, leaving the five of us waiting for the tables to be turned on us. I don't know. What do you mean? Travis killing Bella? I mean, yeah, the boy was a dum-dum, but he also loved her. Yeah, that's what made him do it. Crime of passion. Yeah, I guess, but it all seems too easy. Life is not a crime movie, Georgia. Yeah, okay, let's just talk about something else. God, when was the last time we were here? Together? Probably been over a month. Bella and I were here about 3 weeks ago when we were visiting her Aunt Naomi. Really? Yeah, don't you remember? You were supposed to come, but then you sent me a weird text saying you're not coming. Wow, I don't remember. Oh, shit. What's wrong? That incident with me and Preston and his boyfriend that I told you about, it was the same day. That's me, I'm sorry. It's my boyfriend. Boyfriend. Oh, this is when she was trying to get this, like, cute guy to talk to him, and it was actually her boyfriend. It was actually her boyfriend. Why did I think I had a chance with him? Are you anyway? I really thought I was... Screw this, where's my bed? That's why I didn't come. I mean, I knew he was bi, not taken. So... She like, girl, I was in the bed. I couldn't deal with it. What's up? Nothing. I remember this weird conversation I had with Bella the same day. And then he came home drunk. Well, really? Who knows? At least it's what it smelled like to me. Naomi picked up such a bad weekend to go get out of town. It's beautiful. It really is. Is Georgia still coming? I don't know. Let me text her. Huh. What'd she say? Fuck off. I'm going to bed. I wonder what happened. What's your big weird conversation? Let me finish, would you? Hey, Mayor, what's up? Do you think secrets could be enough motive to kill someone? What? Geez, don't be weirded out. Suppose, hypothetically, there's a secret, and someone found that out. Do you think that person whose secret it is will want it hidden so badly they kill the person who found it out? That's a horrible question to bring out of the blue. I'm writing a book, so heard that before. Shut up! How big is the secret? That doesn't matter. I'm asking if you think they'd be capable to kill for it. I suppose it depends on the person, but anyone is capable of killing someone if they're pushed to the point. Is that what your father would say? Doesn't matter what he say because it's the truth. You're right. Thanks for the input. You're going to love this book, Mayor. Okay, that is super weird. Do you think she was hitting at something? Like she knew someone was going to come for her? It could be a coincidence, guys. Maybe she was writing a book. If it was about herself, I'd love to agree. No, that's not what I meant. I don't know, Nair. If there is anything I've learned since this whole thing started, it's that there's no such thing as coincidence. She right about that. She right about that. Okay, we're on our way home. Hello? Hey, you in the mood for helping me out with something? Who is it? Oh, your sister. If you're protecting him or anyone else, you need to stop. A dad? Let me call you back. Veronica, what's wrong? Come clean if we know any information. I have something I need to tell you. Okay? You know you can tell me anything, don't you? I know, Dad, but this is not that easy. What's going on? Huh? Oh, shock on Daddy's face. She did it. She's the murderer. She did it. She's the murderer. Girl, ain't gonna get no dialogue. Y'all just gonna keep talking without us. You're so disrespectful. I'll handle it. Don't worry. But no, for now, I'll just forget it ever happened. I said I'll take care of it. Does your sister? No, she doesn't know. At least I hope she doesn't. Okay, now I want you to go back to college and continue as you did before. And this will not repeat you will not repeat any of this to anyone ever again. Understood? Understood. Good. Girl, what happened? And Veronica, yes, please stay away from the caches. What happened? What happened? Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I don't know what's happening, guys. Something happened. Veronica, it's a very big secret, and now her dad knows. I don't know, guys. But other than that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Tell me what you guys think is going to happen in the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.